Hello, welcome to Windy Indie, your source for all things independent film. My name is Carrie, and today I'm talking with audio technician Paul Rogers. How are you today, Paul?
I'm good, Carrie, thanks.
Great. So one thing I wanted to ask you is, I know for a lot of filmmakers who are starting out, audio isn't the first thing on our minds all the time. What is some advice that you might give a new filmmaker so that they can capture good audio?
It's funny that you say that because many people often overlook audio, but yet it's such a very important, vital part of a film.
Absolutely.
I like to think that it's a 50-50 process, but somehow it doesn't always work out that way. So one of the things I can suggest young filmmakers starting out is to really learn as much about the film and its location as possible before you go and actually shoot your film on location. Go and scout out the location and look for potential problems that may arise when you're on set, such as traffic noises or anything artificial machine noises, things that would definitely interfere with the recording and mask or mar the quality of the voices that you're trying to record. Very important. Your goal is to provide as clean sounding audio tracks as possible. And if you can't do that because you're being blocked by some extraneous noise, then you really haven't done your job in that regard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, very important to scout locations.
So is there anything that you've ever encountered on a film set that was like really challenging in terms of external noise or just anything that got in your way?
Nothing particular. Definitely planes and trains are a hard noise to overcome. If you're in a public space, crowd noises are tough to deal with because you can't control them.
Right.
Most of the time they are not hired extras, but they are people milling about or just going about their daily lives, so you really can't say, hey, you in the business suit over there, be quiet, turn your cell phone off. You can't do that. Yeah, those are definitely hard things to deal with. Horns, cars that drive by and beep unexpectedly. If you're shooting an interior location, it's hard to deal with the acoustics of a space. If it's a very live or reverberant space, that noise bounces around and definitely covers up your audio quality. So those are some things that are very challenging, definitely. Yeah.
And could you tell us a little bit about a project that you've worked on that you maybe really enjoyed?
Every project is different. Some have been good, some have been very bad. I won't name names on those, but the challenge is to really do your best no matter what the project is. My last feature film I did, which was shot in Chicago, full-length feature film, which was released in early 2013. It went overseas and ran theatrically, and it ran on TV here in the US, was a lot of fun because I got to know the director. He was a young director, and we became really good friends throughout the process of doing the sound. And it was a mix that we did in 5.1 or surround sound, and taking his location audio. I did not actually record location audio for that film, but I did import that into my session and mixed it with the sound design. But going through that process of working with his location sound and the fact that he was a young director, very eager, very cooperative to my ideas and open to my ideas as a sound designer and film mixer, that was a good project to be on. It was a lot of fun. And the film's done really well, so I'm pretty proud of that one.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Catch you later on Windy Indie.